Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so Melina's now going to try SS Sniper's personality in this video, alright? She's going to talk about things that are heartwarming and nice, alright? Things that'll make you smile, alright? So some of the things that I really love are when you see a couple and they're maybe like 90 years old and you know they've been together for a long time and they're just so cute together and you're like, holy, that really is so nice. Another thing that's really cool is when um, you go outside and you're walking around or you're going somewhere to hang out at a restaurant or something when you are able to, because now there's a code red in my city, but um, you go to a restaurant, you go wherever, and you see people and they look like they're made for the movies, and you never know if they actually are because you don't ask them, but some people, like a child, maybe a child star, or an adult that looks like they're totally made for the movies, and you're like, holy, like that look is so flawless. Like I don't know how that look is so good. Or a child that looks so cute, you're just like, that looks like I'm watching a movie while I'm walking by. Um, Another thing that might be interesting is when um, you see something heartwarming and nice is when people are just super nice, you know? When I'm a car dealership, so when I get someone that's a customer that's like super nice, you know, you're just like, you know, you're like, you're like that person does not have to be nice, but they are, and you're just like, that's awesome, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're just like so flattered that they're that nice, and you're like, wow, that is crazy. And or when your best friend does something nice for you, or like my bestie's awesome. Or when you have like when you see a pet that's like so cute and you're just like, oh my goodness, that's adorable. Or when you see someone, oh yeah, so one story that really rings a bell with this. Chris Evans really cheered this kid on and pretended to be Captain America for him. This kid was trying to save his sister from a dog, I think, that was trying to kill her. Like, I guess the dog was not doing it on purpose, obviously, um, but the dog was trying to maul the little girl, and the little boy, who was her brother, defended her, and he was totally attacked and everything, and he has all these scratches and all these bumps and bruises. And Chris Evans was like, "That is so cute. I'm gonna surprise him as Captain America." And I'm like, "Holy, that's crazy." And I'm not sure if Chris Evans would ever do anything like that, but you're just like, "Oh, maybe he's a cop. He was a cop before. Who knows?" But I'm just like, "Wow, that really takes a lot of heroism. That's really nice." Luckily for his sister, his cute sister, and he's just a child. I mean, you're just like, oh my goodness, that is crazy that you would defend your sister like that. How awesome. Another thing too was when um, oh yeah, so a mother was being robbed. Wendy Williams was talking about this. A mother was being robbed, and so when the mother was being robbed, she was she had a little boy with her, her son, and her son was throwing cars at the robbers, and the robbers ended up leaving. I mean, and they had guns, and I'm thinking to myself, like, what kind of, how is he throwing these cars at them? Like, he was throwing cars, like toy cars at them, and you're just thinking, like, how does that make sense that they would just leave? Like, I mean, the kid must have been throwing them very hard, must have had really good aim. Like, I don't know what he was doing. I mean, if I had guns, not that I would, but if I had guns and I was trying to rob someone or whatever, and the kid's throwing cards at me, I wouldn't think I'd be worried about it. Maybe he was throwing them at their faces. I don't know. Maybe he had really good aim. Maybe he was going to poke out an eye with them if they got testy. I don't know. But you're just like, oh my goodness. Um, Now this is a tribute to SS Sniper Wolf, and this is things that make you smile. So I'm going to talk more about that. So let's see. Let's see. Or you know how when someone does something so nice for you, and you're just like, oh my goodness, that's so sweet, and they didn't have to, and you're just like, oh, thank you, that's so nice. Alright, so that's all I'm going to do for that one. Thank you for watching. Bye now.